So after recording and uploading that last video on the main channel, I felt like it was really negative, and I also don't want it to come across like I'm just like seeking validation or anything like that, because that's I could see how it could look that way, and I don't want it to look that way, and I also don't feel that way or want the channel to just be depressing or sad or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna start uploading a lot more like whenever it's these types of videos, just much more positive stuff, less negative stuff. And I think that's just for the better overall too. My fault, my glasses are filthy. And I don't have anything to clean them. But I wanted to spend the time in this video just talking about some of the things that I'm thinking about working on and just trying to start being productive with. Uh with one of the main things being that I wanna I've talked about it so much, I want to get into film and whatnot, and I don't really know. I know like jack squat. I just know that I just really want to do it. So I've been thinking about starting to like learn some things like lighting and things of that nature. Maybe trying to remember like old photography classes that I used to take back in high school and stuff like that. See if I can remember. I mean, I do obviously had retained some knowledge and whatnot, but just trying to, get the brain rolling on that again, and even just start recording little stuff, whether it's like just like s- singular scenes, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would be very daunting to try to, at least at this stage, try to do an entire short film. So I think like I want to do like just singular scenes just by themselves. Uh where it's just like I just come up with a random scene, and I just shoot it. And it doesn't have to have any backstory or front story unless I decide to put it in or whatnot. But just something that's like no more than like 10 minutes or something like that, maybe even less. Just to show that one that I could do it, and to be able to see it from a third, like like an outside point of view, get criticism, things of that nature, see what I can improve, and just see like what does that look like in practice, get that type of experience as well. And another thing that I've been thinking about working on is a lot more game reviews. The turnout game review that I did a while back did really well, and it was fun to do. It gives me another incentives for like completing games since I'm so bad at that. But then actually like get to give my opinion on it and criticism, as well as get to learn about a lot more about game development and other people's opinions with video games and all that, because that's such a fun thing to listen to. Um, so I've started out. Well, just I literally just started writing a little bit ago on "Don't Sleep with the Fishes," which is the indie game that I've been playing, which is like I've been saying it so much, and it's going to be in the video too. But like the game, like 60 parsecs, it's addicting, or 60 seconds as well is the main game, the OG, but it's highly addicting. I've also gotten back into reading. I'm on page 50 of Neuromancer. This is like the OG cyberpunk world. Literally one of the cities, like one of the main cities in this book is called Night City, but this is like the starter to the genre. That and like Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which I'm thinking about picking up as well. If anybody has any other like book recommendations like that, or just not like self-help, but even like philosophical or just thought-provoking books, let me know. I'm very curious and looking to pick up some things. I've been thinking about picking up what is it? The Art of War, or Masashi Miyamoto's book. I've been thinking about picking up. I've been thinking about picking up manga. Speaking of Miyamoto, Vagabond. I've been thinking about picking up just stuff like that. But at the same time, the reason why I haven't done any of that yet, like I got this book a year ago and and just started getting back into it. Um, the thing on the front of my mind always is like priorities and things that are much more important. By the way, I'm sorry I look like this and I'm saying it 4 minutes into the video. It's because I got off work and I haven't like gotten a chance to decompress or anything yet. Shower, relax, all that fun stuff. I got a lot on my mind. But yeah, um I've been thinking about picking up a lot of books. I'm having an ADHD moment. This is live on camera. But uh yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about some random stuff I got going on. Another thing being art. I've been thinking about getting back into drawing and stuff like that. And I've been like watching a lot of videos on animation and cell animation and the transition from 2D to 3D and just stuff of that nature. Also, the Alex Meyer situation is interesting and kind of wild. That's a little side note. But yeah, I've been thinking about. I think animation would be a crazy challenge, but you try something for long enough and eventually you will be able to do it. I feel like same thing with film, which is why I'm so not confident, but like enthusiastic. Like I want to do it because I fucking love movies. So and on top of that, it's just like I love all the behind the scenes stuff and just the cinematography and videography is like what really caught me. I'll never forget watching. I think it was The Revenant. The Revenant is like what really originally, like one of the first movies that was like eye opening for me in terms of the world of cinema. So that's why well, not that movie, why, but like all of that combined is why I feel like just it's something that like I gotta do. Like I feel like that's like one of my main reasons I was put here. You know how everybody has like that one main purpose that they were meant to do. Not one main purpose, but you know what I'm trying to say. And I feel like that's it for me. Um but yeah, that's just a bunch of stuff I got going on with me. I'm trying to think of more stuff, but I can't at the moment. Uh that's about all. That's it. Just rambling and ranting. Kind of can't sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys have any like books or anything like that, or even any movies. Because I've been starting to get into watching movies again too. I watched Oppenheimer for the first time, and I was thinking about doing a review or something on that. But then at the same time, I was like, there's probably hundreds already, so why bother? Why add to the infinite void? And I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of stuff that I watch or play, and I'm like, this would kind of be like cool to do, and then I'm like, no, no, it's already done. There's plenty. But that is it for me. Bye bye.